Hello guys, my name is Xiong and today I'm going to be doing a movie review for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about American Assassin, and I'm going to talk about the pro and the con and the score, obviously, if you guys care. But I'm going to talk about the pros. This movie, there's not a lot of pros and not a lot of con, and I will explain that a little bit later on. The pros, I like Michael Keaton acting. He is a really solid actors. He's great in any really character that he plays in. He's really good, and it's really rare that you get to see those actors. Kind of like Johnny Depp, even though I don't like him as an actor, but he could be in. He had that. I guess not Johnny Depp. I would say. Tom Hanks, or one of Tom Hanks, and probably the only one I can really think of the top. But he's one of those, I want to call chameleon actor, because they are able to, play different roles and still be great at it. So, Michael Keaton, you did a really good job in this movie. You were, I get the high point of this movie. And I like the part of the training. The shooting, fighting in the forest, and one was surveillance in a shopping mall. That was interesting. So I like that. And then I like I shouldn't say I like that the beginning of the story with the terrorist attack. And it happens all of a sudden, It felt like it was chaotic. It felt not dizzying. It was chaotic. It was confusing. It was like, oh crap. And I like that because it is and they really were able to kind of recreate chaos, and that beginning scene. It kind of gave you that disorienting sequence. And then I gotta say, I like the ending. Where our main character was in a boat and he tossed a plutonium bomb into the ocean, and it exploded. It to me felt really realistic, not like just Hollywood explosion. It felt like they actually put some thought into how the nuclear bomb would explode, how it affect the wave, the oceans, and that sort of stuff, and how the way it affect the carrier fleet. I thought that was interesting. It was cool to see, because you don't really get to see that a lot. Yes, you get to see rocket, nuclear explosion and stuff like that, but you don't get to see how it, realistically how it work in real life. So a con. I like to see more training, more operating, such as weapons, like guns, weapons, cameras, cars, that sort of thing. Because as a black op, you have to be, almost, I want to say a jack of all trades. You gotta be good with surveillance, gotta be good with firearm, knives, surveillance, intelligence, human interactions, all sorts of things, Because black ops is because you are out there in the field by yourself, or another operator now in the field, or you are working in conjunction with the main troop, or the other specialist troop out there. So it's like, we don't get to see much of this, and I understand why it's not in it, but like I would like to see more of that, because I feel like I'd love to see more. Maybe that type of stuff is more documentary, I guess. And I also would like to see, we did not get to see our main character suffering, his pain, his agony. We don't get to see that. It's just like 18 months later, he's in his bed, and he gets up, and he's going after these guys. I mean, we can only assume that he's still in suffering. Yes, I mean, I understand But we don't get to see his agony, burying his girlfriend, bringing out the bad news to the girlfriend's parent, the burials, and all that sort of stuff. We don't get to see it. It feels like it was not as important to the character development, and it should have been in there because, hello, the girlfriend, he was proposed to her, and they've been dating was an X number of years. It should be in there. Instead, it's focused on this. It's kind of a waste of character development. So, the story is weak. It's basically about this guy about to blow up, something. We've seen it 1,000 of times. It's done before. It's nothing new, The antagonist is weak, uninteresting. It was killed off too easy. Slapped through the throat, he was dead. It's like, come on, I mean, I understand he was a lone wolf, but it got to be more than that. So, this movie felt to me like below average. I almost did not want to do the review of this movie. It felt as passable. Not even passable. It felt like it was forgettable, It's like, you know what, I forgot about it, It wasn't not that important of a movie to do a review on. Not that important of a movie to even talk about. But I still do it because I am a movie critic, and I have to critique good and bad movies regardless. So it's like, it's a pain in the ass, but I do it for you, and I do it so I know when I become a film director, I know what's important. So let's go on to the score. I'm gonna give the score a 4 out of 10. It's below average. Don't bother going watching it. It's not great. It's not entertaining. It's not intelligent. It's not worthy at all. The only thing that's worthy of watching is Michael Keaton's acting, especially the torture part. He nailed that really well. Other than that, it's just forgettable pieces of scene. It's really too bad because I thought American Assassin would be a lot more, but it's not. It's not the American Assassin at all. It's just Assassin. And to be honest, it doesn't even live up to the name Assassin. So it's like, it should be something else. The title is not the appropriate title for this movie. So on that note, I want to thank you for your time and effort to watching my movie review today. And I want to thank you so much. And please, like, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. More content to come, of course, every weekend. And please feel free to browse my channel. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.